How can there be 4 categories in Jivanmuktas? Categories are there. I will tell you. Brahmavit, the one who knows the Brahman. Brahmavitara, who knows the Brahman more. It's all from your point of view. That is, the one who knows, he becomes Brahman. Brahma janati, Brahmaiva bhavati. The one who knows him means the one cannot know him unless he becomes one with him. One cannot know another person because 30 years you will be with her as a wife or a husband. You will never know what all he thinks inside unless you become he. You are able to get into him and become one. So you cannot. So he becomes the Brahman himself. So that is told as Brahma Janati, Brahmavi. Brahmavitara, Brahmavittama. The one who knows the Brahman best. Then the last is Brahmavit Varishta, who is the very straight Bhagavan. Apart from these all, there is one category called Ativarnashrami, which is beyond all these things. He doesn't take sannyas. You can't call him a sannyasi. You can't call him a brahmachari. He doesn't wear the shika. He doesn't wear puita. He leaves them away, or he has never had it at all. Examples are Shukadeva. Shukadeva, 16 years he was in his mother's womb. He refused to come out. His mother was always lying on the bed. 10 months is very difficult. And 16 years. Whenever he was asked from inside, he used to say, Papa, please don't ask me. I am afraid of the samsara. Here it is very nice. I get twice distilled food because it comes through her or distilled through the nerves and all that. Beautiful. Absolutely no infection. I never get viral fevers here. So I am happy. The great will say, hey, your mother will die, man. Please come out. With reluctance, she came out. And he was running away. He was running away, and when he was born as a Brahmajnani. All these Ativarnashrami, they are born fully grown as a Brahmajnani, as that in the previous birth they had gurus. Everything was done. In this Janma, they come as the world masters. That's all. Only 6-7 people from the day the world has begun are there. One was Vamadeva, the first one. While he was the womb of the mother, suddenly he got enlightenment, 10th month. He said, Aham Manurabhavam, Aham Chandrasa Guryascha, I am the moon, I am the sun, I was the Manu in those days. He began to shout. He was the first Brahmajnani. Shukadeva, then Janabharata in his third Dharma. So like that. Then Rakhal Maharaj, he was absolutely in the front. The previous he was born. He never did any sadhana. Somebody asked, Bhagavan, you never did any sadhana? You were shutting your eyes for days together in Vasishta Guha and you were sitting on this thing. He said, hey, I was a jnani already. I didn't want to see the world, I didn't like it, so I was keeping it. This is what he answered. So they are the highest people. So how this category can come? When all have become the totality, how this category comes? Now, there are 4 people from the same medical college, they passed the MBBS. One man got 38%. So the moderation committee said 40 is the pass mark. Already you give him 2 marks. So he was Brahmavit, who got with grace mark of 2. But he also came to the same scale. They didn't say 100 rupees less. Same scale, he was a Sanjay. Then the second MBBS, he was there. He got some 45, 50, a little above, not the minimum. The third man, he got distinction, 75%. So he was Brahmavittama. Another man got 100 out of 100. He was then Brahmavit Varishta. Now you understand how the category is. So how these all these things came? Why did he get 100% here? How does it apply? It all depends on the particular mode of sadhana done by them, the particular up to how much time they took to do, and the various types of sadhana and the various types of prarabdhas. All these things together, it is the seers who see them. We categorize them. There is no categorization from their point of view. They have joined the totality. All these categories is from your ignorant point of view. So you write it in your books. Oh, there are 4 categories. But from that point of view, it's is all one with that, there is no categories. From the day they were born, there is no Brahmavid, there is no Brahmavitara, all became the totality. But you are seeing the body and you are taking. See, look here. All the karmas go away by jnana. Jnanagni sarva karmani, karmani is plural. In Sanskrit there is singular, dual, plural. Plural means 3 and above. So all your 3 things, sanchita, prarabdha, kriyamani, everything goes. Nothing remains. And if they go, this body is made up of karma, it is meant for getting the results. When this thing goes, the body disintegrates in the same moment. So everybody on the day got enlightenment, Buddha, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, their body disintegrated. Then, who was there as Ramakrishna for so many years and instructed? The Lord used the name, and from his Chinmaya body, which was not a Karmamaya body, he took the same one, and then he was giving speaking. Why? Because ask God if he writes you a letter, Meenakshi, that tomorrow I am going to come and discuss about your sadhana. You will run away somewhere without telling. Because that fellow, he will know what all I am thinking. First I will think he may be a fraud. He said, no, I am not a fraud. It will be very difficult to deal with him, so I don't want to meet God. So he gets into a body which is known to us all. Arey, ye to hamara Achi ka beta is my Achi's son. So you think you know him. So you have got an approach with him. To that extent, when Ramana Maharshi was one day going, somebody called him. Swami, you are going by this way to Skandashram. There's a postmark. You please put. He gave him. He took it. Imagine, give it to Shankaracharya who is going to post this letter. The same thing. People had no respect for you in those days. That's all. They didn't know that you are such a soul. All things were later on known.